Welcome to another episode of Solitaire Quest, where I continue to goddamn fucking review this bullshit. Ugh. Yeah, last episode. Yeah, fuck Jodie Whittaker.